Welcome back, Lawn Master here. As you can tell, what in the world did you fall in the mud, Lawn Master? No. As you can tell, I literally got done tilling up the chipping green / putting green. I tried putting water on it, tried to get it going, try to get a little more. I only had a little bit left. So it was like 11:34, 11:45. Heck if I know. I just had to call it, cut it, and end it there. But as you can tell real quick, I rented also the Clausen aerator. I think this is an 18-inch, pretty gosh darn heavy. If you follow me real quick, this bad boy is all done, cleaned up, so it's ready to be put in the trailer. But right now, it did its job. If you follow me, I'm going to go into the back and I'll show you the finished results. And I just got done putting water on here. And yeah, it's a little wild back here, but our Lawn Master's part of the evil. As you can tell, what in the world, Lawn Master? What happened back here? It used to be clean and nice. Well, it's called the job site. As you can tell, this is what I'm standing in. So I got down. If you come in a little bit close, I got down pretty gosh darn far, and as you can tell, I got down probably right up there, somewhere in this brick line right in here. Close enough. Called it quits because this just cost me time. So I'll bring a few with me. But yeah, that's the results. And if you ever do something like that, make sure you have everything planned out. Because I tell you this, do not rent equipment for 4 hours. Now say if you're just doing your aeration, that's fine. But if you have a big job, and you need a tiller for a garden, and you're also doing aeration, go there at like 4 in the afternoon. Make sure you have your own straps, because I had to buy straps and I didn't know how to put them together. I guess I kind of half-assed it. But I'm gonna get this running, figured out, and then we'll put it on video for you guys. See, I believe that you know, I did beat the tiller, because this morning the tiller did not want to run. I think I worked it too hard. Married a little tiller, so that was a workhorse. And okay, enough yapping, enough whatevering. Coming right back when we get this thing running. lawn master here, as you can tell. I got poop all over my lawn. You're probably thinking, man, that thing really does a good job. Well, it does. Okay, I'll show you up close. This is perfect, healthy soil. Okay, that's what your soil is supposed to look like. Okay, so when they talk about silver dollar spots, they're talking about doing this. Having all this stuff caked in is kind of flat. So you don't want to do this. When you see this kind of stuff, you kind of want to come in and open that up. Even though, yeah, you're probably thinking when you run it over, it's going to flatten it. So what you do, after you've done all this, you come in with your leaf rake and you just lightly pick it up. So it picks up all the stuff you're stepping on. So I'll do this. Okay? Do not leave your plugs like this. Even though I have healthy soil, do not leave them. Okay? There's no nutrients in it. If you want to put nutrients, you slightly rake up all these plugs. You get them off your lawn. You come in with fertilizer. You come in with humic from the Andersons, some lime if you've done a soil treatment or a soil test. Goodness gracious. Anyways, that's the update, and we'll fire it right up. So right after these messages. So I am going to go this way and finish it off, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to start here and I'm going to do a kind of a slight double cut. So I'm going to do this. if you follow me, you're probably thinking, man, Lawn Master, you crashed. Well, simply yes, and all because if you've seen the shape of my yard, I have the most complex yard for an 18, that's an 18 inch. That area that I'm renting, that's 18 inches, okay? So, when you want to penetrate, even though I'm coming in and holding back on it, I still came in and crashed in a bush. I didn't crash, I didn't flip it, but I'd rather hurt my bush than have it tipped over and then leak gas everywhere and probably cause a fire, which I probably couldn't even put out a fire because I need a fire extinguisher. So, you just pan around at everything I did. This is what aeration looks like. Yeah, it's messy, it's muddy. And if you're ever doing this, make sure you hire a professional. I had a lady come by, ask me for if I had a card, would I do here? I said no. But at some point, once I get my license and fix up the truck, because I don't have finances right now to fix up that truck. It'll cost me $12,000 the way it sits. So I'm gonna end it over here. As you see right here, this was where the olive tree was, okay? And I had dirt and all that stuff that you saw in the back. I'm going to let it dry out. I have a little green, some kind of a wheelbarrow truck thing. I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna put dirt in here, and I'm gonna level it out. Even though you're probably thinking, Lawn Master, why would you cover up the green grass that you have here? Well, like you saw in my video here, it's starting to grow back. It's starting to grow back. But I want to level this out, so at least when I come in, I have nice striping action. So, enough talk. I gotta get the back done. I'll probably end up doing that live on YouTube, so please like and subscribe to Lawn Master and Lawn Master's Paradise. See you guys in the next one.